This is more like it. The sun is out shining, the birds are out singing. Definitely the right way to begin a journey. Good times are ahead, friend.
Lila, is Jose all right?
Poor little tiny whitey bear. Why are you so worried, my child?
What the hell do you call me?
Look up, little tidy. Gaze into the endless azure skies above our heads. There is music filling the air. Listen, the birds are serenading us with their sweet songs.
Yeah.
Now, dear friends, the capital beckons us to come. The road ahead is filled with joy. Rejoice!
He's finally lost his mind. What little bit he had to start with. Hey, Lila, do you have any idea what's come over Jose this morning? After all that stuff he went through, he's just laughing like an idiot.
How can you always be so thick-headed? Isn't it obvious that he's having to force himself to laugh like that?
You think so?
This is clearly a desperate attempt to rid his mind of thoughts of yesterday's gruesome events. Quite sad.
Yeah, you're right. Poor guy.
Hey! What's the deal? Hurry it up, slowpokes!
I can't trust our lives to that bridge.
We might have to look for another way to cross the river.
Oh, don't let it scare you, little guy. Crossing this thing is gonna be a breeze. I'll go first so you can see how
No,
easy
it's not
it is.
safe!
Hey, stop!
Jose's trauma is quite severe. Being forced to strike down one's master and childhood caregiver. I can only imagine the pain he's in.
Yeah, so now what? We should do something besides just stand here and talk about it.
You're right. So what do you propose we do? Have you a plan to ease his suffering?
No plan, but I'm sure there's something we can do. Isn't that right, Lila?
I swear, it's always the same. You scrape around in your tiny brain looking for a good idea and then turn to me for help when you come up empty-handed.
I denigrate.
Delegate! But still, as surprising as it is, you are actually right about something. The three of us just need to put our heads together and think of some way we can lift his spirits for a little while at least. Do you have any ideas, Ryuko? You're smart.
You want me to cheer Jose up? I don't know. I'm afraid I've got nothing in mind.
Is that so? Absolutely nothing in mind, huh?
That's enough. Wait, hold on. Jose is a simple sort of man. We know what he truly desires. Some attention from you would help.
You know, I have been trying.
That's so sweet, but don't worry, Lila. I'm fine, but I'm glad you were thinking about me. I knew you would.
I tried, but just couldn't get through to him.
Is that so?
He needs to eat. It's as simple as that.
So he's hungry?
A good meal will give him his energy back. A meal with lots of meat. Trust me. So, bye.
Hold on, Taito. Where are you going?
To get meat. What do you think?
Ugh, he makes me so mad. He just thinks he can do whatever he wants all the time. Really? He needs meat? He honestly thinks that Jose needs to stuff his face to feel better? It's just so childish and stupid. Back me up here.
Well, it's not all that unreasonable, actually.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, I am. And I would go so far as to suggest that you should be the one to prepare the meal for him.
I don't know.
I know of nothing that better nourishes a man than a meal first warmed by the heart of his true beloved.
My word, I think you may be taking this a little too far. But the way you're talking sounds like you've thought about this before.
Well, a bit, perhaps.
Oh, that is just so sweet! So tell me all about this girl. What is she like?
I don't quite know what to say.
Come on. You don't have to act so embarrassed around me or you go. Out with it.
Well, she works as an attendant at the Tongyo Temple.
Oh, yeah? So, is she pretty?
Yes, both her visage and her mind. To win her heart would be a lofty goal, especially for a man so inexperienced as myself.
I did it again. So many souls seeking sustenance. We can quiet their stomachs, at least.
Hello. I assume you are a member of the Tongyo Temple?
Yes, I am.
Would it be possible for me to help you with your duties here?
Help me? If you don't mind me asking, why would someone of your status want to do this kind of work?
I can't say.
No matter. Your help is appreciated. Right this way.
Yes, ma'am. You coming, Shokaku?
Go ahead, but take great care.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
If you're concerned, may I suggest you throw in your lot as well?
It is not just the food that nourishes, but the feelings behind it. Quality of the meal is a secondary matter.
So what you're saying is that even though you assume I'm gonna make a horrible meal for him, he'll still like it?
That's not exactly what I mean.
It sure sounded that way to me. And for your information, I'm fairly skilled in the art of cooking. My father would always say to me, Lila, please don't waste your culinary talents on me, dear child. Save them for your future husband.
Did he? Sounds quite promising. In that case, I will join Taito and help him to collect the ingredients for the meal. Perhaps you could suggest to Jose that he try his luck fishing till we return.
Sounds good.
Then I'll take my leave.
If you're looking for Taito, he went the other way.
I want to eat some tasty good meat. But I do wonder, what kind of meat will I be able to find out here? Who cares? I'll just catch whatever meaty creature's unlucky enough to cross my path and do the best I can with it. That looks like meat. Ha! I'll get you! Hey now, you gotta stay still so I can grab you! You have got some kind of nerve!
And yet again, I am lost.
What is taking them so long? Come on, guys! We can't wait all day or we'll starve to death! Hurry it up! I need these ingredients so I can make this loving meal for Jose. Okay, fine! I'll go! I guess I'll just do everything!
Stupid rabbit. Not enough meat on him for a decent meal anyway. Birds, huh? They could be tasty. Don't fly away.
Now this place, it seems unfamiliar.
Wow, that is so beautiful! Now why did I not think of looking for these sooner? My gosh, this is amazing! I think this one is a Shensin mushroom. They say that eating one of these little guys will cure almost anything. And this is a kankin. I hear it's got a bunch of really good stuff for you in it, too. Oh my, it's like finding buried treasure. Whatever I make out of this stuff is gonna make Jose feel better than he ever has before.
Those stupid birds. Even after I told them not to fly away, they just took off into the air like that's what they're supposed to do or something, taking all that dry, stringy meat away with them, which is good because we need something better than that if we want to get our energy back up. What's this? I guess those guys technically count as meat. Oh well, they actually might not be so bad as a little side dish. All right, maybe I'll have better luck this time. Come back here! Hey, 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 hey! That hurt.
Dead end, huh? Right. The next logical step would be to retrace the exact path that led me to the place where I now stand. And that was...
Stay focused
And don't rush. Apply the skills you learned in your training. The key is to put yourself inside the mind of your opponent, and then... Got him! See?
Master.
Jose? If you're hungry, I cooked up a special meal for you. I hope you like it. Want to try some? Really? That's great! Here you go. I don't want to brag, but I'm a pretty good little cook. I know exactly what mushrooms and herbs taste good together.
Right. This way.
Gotta get some meat to eat. There's definitely something in there. Whatever it is, it's dinner. Ryuko? Sorry about bashing your skull like that back there. But you shouldn't be too mad at me about it. I honestly thought you were some kind of bear or something. But you know, for being such a trained warrior, you should have been able to avoid that. You must have been just fooling around, right?
I knew it was you back there. That's why I had my guard down in the first place. I thought I was meeting up with a trusted member of my party, not some rogue bamboo-wielding attacker. But I should have anticipated as much. You always just act on impulse. You can't imagine the ordeal I just went through trying to track you down to see if you needed help.
Let me guess. It was an ordeal because you got lost, right?
Do I look lost? I'm standing in front of you, aren't I?
Poor fella. You got scared and lonely out there by yourself. Everything's okay now that you're with...
Just say one more thing. Go ahead, Taito. See what happens next.
You're good.
Now then, we must continue on in our search for ingredients if Lila is to prepare the meal.
You're right. Let's go then.
Jose! I know that last batch wasn't perfect, but this one's different. See, the last one was way too bitter, so I decided to spice things up a little. Well, care to give me a second chance?
What was that? It sounded like some kind of pained animal.
It's probably nothing. Dusk will soon be upon us. We need to find our prey. Hunting without sunlight would prove to be quite difficult indeed.
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have passed on those little guys earlier. At least we would have had something.
So you passed on them, did you?
Yes, I did. And I don't remember you being around to see anything different.
I didn't need to be there. I know what happened. You charged at something head-on, and they, of course, ran away. Most wild creatures don't just willingly climb into your mouth.
So tell me, how far did you get before you knew you were lost?
You need to drop what is past.
Yeah, sure. And I also need to remember never to rely on your expert skills of navigation.
Are you suggesting I take my lead from someone who cannot muster the brains to outwit the famously cunning chipmunk?
What was that? Finally! Some meat!
Wait, Taito! You think you can just run up that cliff and grab him?
What's wrong? Are you too scared you'll get lost on the way up? What?
Listen, Taito. If you want this to be a challenge, you'll have to climb up much faster than that. He's fast.
I got here first.
Sorry, but my foot touched down an instant sooner.
Jose, my child.
Yes, Master. I'll be right there.
Jose! It's really perfect this time! I figured out where I went wrong. The first batch was too bitter and the last one too spicy. So I decided a little sweetness is exactly what you need. So, dig in!
I'm the one who thought of hunting in the first place while you were busy wandering around in the woods looking for a friend.
I was trying to find someone who could relate to you on an intellectual level, like a monkey!
So I take it you're gonna keep getting in my way?
There is no way I'm going to let you do this on your own. Too slow!
You're always able to come up with another plan, aren't you?
I see you've improved in thinking on your feet. What's that?
Huh? What is what? Hey, now, that's not fair.
Then maintain your focus. You'll remain on your feet.
Bastard! Now you've made me more than mad! I'm curious!
It's furious! And you dare to call me a fool, do you? With no sense of direction?
That is pretty sad, Ryuko. Even your staff can't find me, huh?
Shut up!
Come on, Boil. Come on, Bubble. Yes, that's it. Now work your magic. Wipe that frown off his face forever.
All brawn and no brains. Just stop, monkey! You can't keep running. Get back here!
All right, then. You got it, tough guy. Here I come.
He's using channeling, the damn fool.
Get ready. I'm coming!
I can't believe you! Could you possibly be any more selfish? You were supposed to gather food for our meal tonight, but all you did was waste time fighting like children all day?
It was really more like a test of our skills.
That's no excuse!
Sorry.
Ugh. So I guess I'm the only one who did anything to help Jose.
And speaking of Jose, do you know where he went?
Yeah, he said he wanted some time alone.
Lila, you can tell me the truth. Why did he leave? Was it maybe because you said or did something that made him upset?
Don't be stupid! I was actually super nice to him all day! As a matter of fact, I even made him a lovely meal of mushrooms and stuff I found while you two idiots...
he ate your food? That totally explains why he left.
What do you mean by that? How does that explain anything?
Your cooking is absolutely horrible, Lila. It would make the strongest guy out there run for his life.
Is it really that bad?
Bad isn't even the word for it. Father and I barely survived after eating her last meal.
Seriously?
That's enough!
Hey, relax. Everything's fine.
You're all right.
Jose. So, what's with the fish?
I got dinner. You're hungry, aren't you? So let's chow down.
Thank you.
No worries. And thank you. I'm really feeling a whole lot better.
Wow, Jose. I guess you can be a pretty alright guy sometimes.
What do you mean by sometimes?
Hey, looks like you got some stew going already.
That's great news. I'm really quite hungry.
No, don't do it, you guys!
Proceed on to our final destination, Luchong.
So is this guy really as tough as you make him out to be?
If the heavens deem your cause worthy, a path will unfurl before you of its own accord.
But rather than come here for a tussle, I prefer we avail ourselves of civilized discourse.
Rich though the city may seem, it does have a shadow.
Like he gives a damn about the people.
Next time on Hero Tales, the karmic cycle continues its eternal rotation. In Chapter 9, Shadow on the Imperial Capital.
Fate has made its choice. The helm of this broken land is yours.